a lovely Sunday afternoon, and we have some free time before we start dinner and start cleaning the house, so I figured that we would do kind of an update on Connor, who is 7.5 months. He's going to be 8 months on March 3rd, and he's doing great. He's awesome. Huh, you're just a happy boy. Yes, you are. He's not crawling yet, which it's totally fine because he will do it when he's good and ready. He's not delayed in any way, shape, or form. He sits up all by himself. I just put him on the blanket on the floor with some toys, and he plays for hours. He entertains himself. He's very independent in the a baby sense. Huh, aren't you? And this is his new jumper that we got him. It does all kinds of fun stuff, huh? Yeah, he just loves it. He can go crazy. Yeah. So, now that he's 7.5 months, he's been eating fruits, vegetables, and meats up to 3 to 4 times a day. He gets things. I just grabbed a few examples for you. This is Plum Baby Organics. And this is sweet potato, corn, and apple. That's a good one that he likes. And these are really, really good for on the go. And once they get a little bit older, you just take this cap off and they can just drink right out of it, like it's a little smoothie or something. This is just an example of the kind of meats that he's getting. It's just a Gerber beef and gravy. I don't feed this to him often, but he needs the protein from the meats, just like any other grown human does. So he gets them about 3 times a week, probably, usually for a dinner. This is an example of what he would get for breakfast, and that's just a apple and blueberry flavor. Also for breakfast, he'll get things like pears, apricots, prunes. I give him a lot of prunes because prunes are super good for them, and they're also a great laxative. So yeah. As far as bananas and stuff like that go, he doesn't get much, just because it's a constipator, and we've been having problems with Connor's constipation since we started feeding him food. So he doesn't get a lot of apples and stuff like that. Apples, bananas, oatmeals, just because they clog him up. So we usually try to stick to carrots and squash and apples and the strawberry banana mixtures and stuff like that. So, and he's flourishing. He's doing great. He still drinks his formula. With every meal, he eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And with every meal, he eats a 6-ounce bottle. And in between the meals, usually a 4-ounce bottle of milk or sometimes prune juice. I don't give him a lot of juice because it's an unnecessary amount of sugar that they don't need. They don't need all that sugar in the apple juice, and it's just not necessary. So yeah, in my opinion. But that's what he's getting, and he's flourishing, and he's just doing great. Come here, Tutu. Oh. Hi, baby. Did you poop? You smell stinky. But yeah, look at him. We don't have another doctor's appointment for a little while. Probably, oh, you totally did poop. Probably, well, no, it's next month. It's a 9-month checkup. No, the month after that. So like a month and a week. Huh. We're talking to the camera. He's like, Mother, who are you talking to? He doesn't quite understand. But yeah, besides that, he just does great. He's such a joy. He's just done nothing but bring us happiness, and he's really laid back. He's got a lot of my personality traits already. So, and I see them in him, and I know what I recognize. So, he's very just laid back baby, aren't ya? You just set him with some toys or something to do, and he's good to go. When I'm cooking, he sits in his high chair and he watches me cook. I tell him what I'm doing, tell him the names, I count out how many tablespoons, stuff like that, because it's never too early to start those habits, teaching. And yeah, and again with the food, I see in the baby food aisle, come summertime I am going to make my own baby food, but right now I live in Colorado and it's very seasonal with the kind of fruits that we get, even vegetables. So yeah, once spring and summertime comes, I'm going to buy what's called the baby bullet, and it's just a nice food processing machine, and it's for babies, so it has like the handy little storage containers and stuff like that. we're gonna get that, and I'm gonna make his own food for him because I just would feel better. But in the baby food section, I see things like peach cobbler flavored baby food, and I'm like, what is that? That's not even. Why would they need that? Why would an infant need that? It's just ridiculous. And yeah, it's just unnecessary. So yeah, I try to just give him not a lot of fruits, more vegetables than fruits for right now, because I want to get him used to eating the blander foods like the broccolis and the spinach. They're not going to taste as good as bananas and strawberries, of course. So I want to give him more of the vegetables, and then as you know he gets older, you know, at like 10 months, he'll be having more of a mixed diet of everything as opposed to more vegetables than fruits. So yeah. And I'm also, you know, I don't like feeding him this because it just smells gross and it looks gross. But I need to get him more used to eating solids, and then I can give him things like shredded chicken with no seasoning on it, or ground hamburger meat that's ground up really nice. So yeah, that's what I want. But for now, we're just sticking to the canned baby food, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I just prefer to make my own. So we'll do that come summertime, which is just around the corner, and I can't wait for it. We're going to go do everything. Camping, swimming, fishing, hiking. We're going to just take him all over the place. It's going to be awesome. Huh. I can't believe that he's already going to be 8 months in just a few weeks. It just seems very surreal to me. I guess that's growing up, though. I mean, time is just going by so fast. Aw, I want you to stay little. No, I really don't, though. I like watching him grow and get older and learn how to do new things. I'm very anxious for it. So, yeah, my phone is ringing right now, so I'm going to wrap up this video. See who that is calling me. And I'm also going to be doing a video later on tonight on my enchiladas, my homemade enchiladas. So I'll be posting that along with this update. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, let me know. And thank you for watching.